Hey, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're doing our mid-month check-in reading for February. It's going to cover February 15th through the 28th. So it's middle of the month reading, and that would be for all the earth signs. So it's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let's see what's going on for all you earth signs for the second half of February 2026. So let's see what's going on. As always, please hit that like button so that this goes out to other earth signs that need to see it. It also helps the channel to grow when you do that. It helps spread it out to more people. So I appreciate if you hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button so that you'll get future videos I put out. And I do appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel. And as always, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Because it might resonate with you, it might not, or maybe parts of it will. So let's see what's going on. I I keep wanting to say February 15th through the 31st. That's like, no, February's a short month. But this is for that second half of February. So let's see what's going on. So what is the energy for earth signs for February 15th through 28th, 2026? '26. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups, lots of cups. Judgment and Knight of Pentacles. All right. I definitely feel like this is a love reading for you, earth signs. I'm definitely getting that energy coming off of it. So coming into the middle of February, you're kind of in a you're kind of confused. And it could be I feel like you're confused about a love situation or maybe somebody you're dealing with. And I'm hearing like mixed signals. Maybe they're sending mixed signals, but there's an element of confusion. Like you don't quite know what this person's doing. It's like maybe they're sending you mixed signals, like, they act like they're interested in you, but then they kind of like, you know, ghost you or they just do stuff that makes you feel you're like, you're not sure what's going on. There's a level of confusion there. And that's in the past. So it's like maybe you've been dealing with this person for a little bit. So, but currently, earth signs, you're in a good place. You're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So see how she's got her little pentacle on her lap. So you're abundant, you're doing well for yourself, you're established as a queen. You're in a happy place in your life. And the abundance goes beyond just financial. Like you have a job that that's allowing you to do well, but you have abundance in maybe friendships and abundant with friendships, relationships like family relationships as well. Maybe abundance with health, taking care of yourself. But you're like you got it together. You got your stuff together, and you're in a good place. You're in a good, happy, abundant place. But you feel like the universe is kind of like telling you to stop. And it's like to wait, stop and wait. Because you see, she's got her arms crossed, her blindfold. It's like you're not seeing everything. You see how she has a little blindfold on? And it's like you're being forced to follow your intuition because you got the little moon. And the moon is feminine energy, so it's kind of like you're not seeing everything in a situation, so it's kind of forcing you to use your intuition. And so the universe is like wanting you to stop and hold and tap into that intuition. And it goes back to whatever is giving you confusion. And I feel like it's a relationship, like a romantic relationship you're in or someone you're dating. It's kind of like you're not seeing everything that's going on with that person. And that's why they're telling you to wait, and to not go forward with this person. Use your intuition. Because the confusion you're feeling means that something's off, right? So it's like the universe is like, yeah, you need to tap into that intuition because there's stuff that this person's doing or something that's going on that you're missing. You're not seeing it yet. So you're kind of in that, it's wanting you to wait and hold. But but the atmosphere is this is what you want. You're looking for a 2 of Cups, but that's not what you were experiencing earlier in the past with whoever this past situation is. You were not getting this. This is what you want. That's what you're looking for. And this is what you had, which was 2 different things. And that's why they're telling you to stop, follow your intuition. Because I feel like there's stuff. The reason why this person's acting so wishy-washy is because there's stuff going on behind the scenes with them that you don't know about. And that's why they're behaving this way. So it's like use your intuition with that. So this is what I have for you, Earth signs, in the current energy for the second half of February. So you're in a good place. I mean, you're abundant, doing well for yourself. This is what you really want. You want to be in a loving, kind relationship with someone. That's not what you were experiencing though, but that's what you wanted. And the universe is kind of telling you, like, they're forcing you to wait and to stop and like pause, and follow that intuition. Tap into that feminine energy with the intuition. So in the near future, there's going to be cause to celebrate. And part of it is because with these other cards I see coming in. So I'll get to that, but I'll get back to that 3 of Cups in a second. But first I want to explain it. So the 2 cards I have for advice cards from the universe, there's an offer coming in for you that's gonna bring in this 2 of Cups that you want. It's not this person. It's somebody different, somebody new. But there's somebody coming in with an offer, and it's kind of like it's been slow moving offer, but it's been slow moving because I feel like the universe, I don't want to say they forced it to be slow moving, but it was influenced to be slow because you were in this energy of stop, I need to tap into my intuition. So there was like some healing and some things that you needed to do on your own before this offer could come in. But it was slow moving, but it's a very tangible offer. And it's going to lead to this 2 of Cups that you want. That type of relationship. It's somebody new. And it's going to cause celebration. This offer, this new person, is this 2 of Cups coming in that you want. It's going to be a celebration for you. Because it's going to be what you always wanted, a healthy, loving relationship. Not what you were dealing with in the past. And the other advice card, which I have for you, Earth signs, what's really interesting, is I've got the Judgment card. So it's kind of like, you can see the people jumping up here. And then you've got the little horn. So it's kind of like, it's like things are happening behind the scenes with this offer coming in, with this person coming in, this 2 of Cups person. And it's like, so something big's happening that you don't know about. And it's like, and I feel like it's going to come in sudden and quick. It's like a snap of fingers, things are going to shift. And it's like, you were dealing with this stuff in the past. You paused and you're healing and taking care of yourself and doing what you need to do, right? And it's like you're focused on that, and like, boom, all of a sudden, this offer comes in for this 2 of Cups. And it's kind of like coming in, like it's like fast, like a lightning strike, bam, it comes in your life. And it's kind of like, I feel like you're really not expecting it. It's catching you off guard because it comes in really quick. But it's like this has been brewing in the background, this offer. has been brewing, and like that's what I mean, like it's stuff going on, big things happening that behind the scenes you'll know about because it's been slowly coming towards you, but you didn't know that. But when it comes into your life, that offer, it's like boom, it's cause for celebration. So it hasn't come in yet because this is in the near future. It's coming in, it's on its way, but it hasn't come in quite yet. So right now, you're still kind of in this pause, working through what you were dealing with in the past with that wishy-washy confusion, hot cold type energy from that previous person. You're still kind of working on that. So this 2 of Cups hasn't come in yet, but it's going to come in the near future, and it's going to kind of catch you by surprise, catch you off guard. But there'll be a lot of cause of celebration. And whoever this wishy-washy person was, the hot cold person, that was doing confusing things, giving you mixed signals, you're done with that. Like that situation is behind you. You're leaving that behind so that you can have this 2 of Cups, the type of relationship you always wanted with this new person coming in. So definitely a love reading I have for you, Earth signs, but pretty deep. So it looks like, and maybe you've already ended this situation with this person in the past. You might have, decided you're done, and, and you're healing, and that's what the hold up, you're holding up, things are on hold while you're healing from it. But for some of you, you might have already ended that relationship from the past. But that's what I have for you, Earth signs. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.